Hey y'all, we back. And guess what, y'all? Let's go inside of the federal prison where P. Diddy and Luigi Mangione is. But our main focus right here is going to be the federal prison where P. Diddy is very quiet lately. Check it out. Okay, we're going to look inside. We're going to talk about the inside of the prison. What's going on? They say it was disgusting. Yes, it was disgusting and horrifying conditions. Notorious Metropolitan Detention Center in New York City. Okay. Now, when Diddy wake up, he's staring at the center block white painted wall. Okay, opposed to whatever the decor of his mansion were. You know, when you wake up in a beautiful mansion, it's beautiful. But now he waking up into a cinder block. Okay, say about Michael Cohen. Okay, let's go from here. Hey, then all of a sudden they just start talking about the judge. Say that a federal judge denies bond. We know about the bond. I just want to talk about what's going on, the condition inside of the jail. That's what I want to talk about. Uh, Let me see. They don't have any pillows. Jail don't have pillows, but you know, we know how to make pillows. And y'all got to realize he's 54 years old. He's not old, but he's 54. The living is poor inside of the living condition and a staff shortage and inmates violence and power outage. The Brooklyn prison is currently the only prison correction center serving the nation's largest city. Okay, the Federal Bureau of Prisons shuttered its Manhattan complex shortly after multi-millionaire financiers and accused ex-trafficker Jeffrey Epstein, Epstein died by suicide in 2019. I didn't know that's, oh wow. Now, let's see what else about the condition. Now, they had a spokesman for the Federal Bureau of Prison said that the agent takes seriously their duties and protect individuals entrusted in their custody. Okay. Let's see. Seemed like they overworking their workers. Okay, and it was talking about it's a difficult place to be an inmate. Well, y'all, it's prison. Prison not supposed to be cute. So that's why you need to stay away from it. Let's see. He's walking up on a steel bed. Oh, he waking up in a steel bed. Okay, did he know what kind of bed he was gonna be laying in? He knew he wasn't gonna be laying in the mattress that he got in his house. So he waking up on a steel bed with a 1.5 inch mattress, no pillow. Okay, in an 8 by 10 foot cell that I can assure you is disgusting. That what Michael Cohen was talking about. Okay. The facility special housing unit where Cohen is housed basically have a 3 to 5 foot space. Well, he can't complain. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. They describe the prison as a hell on the earth. Okay. And they speak on it about in June, a month later, inmate Edwin Porter died. It's a lot of things happening inside there, y'all. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a look at the women federal prison, because the women federal prison can't be no different from the men's federal prison. So I'm gonna give you our trip through the women federal prison. It can't be no different than where um, P did it at, because it's federal. Okay, let's check it out. Oh wow, they do hair inside the women prison, y'all. So I know they got to be cutting the men's hair too, as well. Learn new trades. Prison, federal prison. Now they having the same problems that the female uh, jail is having. Understaffed, a lot of things going on, and a lot of fronting, trying to pretend this and that when the news people come around, and it's just not good at all. So let's listen to this.
So you think they're not going to take me in, but we know the government likes to make examples out of people, and the government's doing a good job here. They're focusing what too many people tend to forget about, the victims. So while it's difficult for Diddy, I know, to be confined in a cell for 23 hours a day, it might not be as hard as the victims they allege he created. Let's focus on them. Let's put them first. And if he can begin to do that, he's going to get more of what he wants, freedom and potentially bond. But certainly, if I were a betting person, I would have bet that he was
by harsh conditions and violence. The Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn has seen multiple deaths in recent years. An inmate was stabbed to death in July, and several others have died by suicide. It's these reasons, among others, that Combs' lawyers are fighting to get him out of there. They want him released on bail, rather than being kept in jail while he awaits trial on sex trafficking charges. Combs is just the latest high-profile defendant to be locked up at MDC Brooklyn. Before him, there were R. Kelly, Elaine Maxwell, and crypto scammer Sam Bankman-Fried. Maxwell complained about her treatment at the facility, which included round-the-clock checks in the wake of her associate Jeffrey Epstein's jail suicide. A few years ago, a week-long power outage in the dead of winter left detainees in drab, cold conditions. Judges have also raised alarms. They've pressed the Bureau of Prisons for status updates and implored the agency to fix things. One judge even refused to send some defendants to the jail. For now, Combs is one of about 1,200 people locked up at MDC Brooklyn. He's the highest profile detainee at a place that's been described as hell on earth.
What I did, y'all, was I don't see where the prison could look any different than what we're gonna look at in a few minutes. So what I did was look in the feds, check out on the inside of the federal prison in Atlanta. Okay, Uncle Federal. It can't look no better than this. This is their federal prison, so it can't look no different than where P. Diddy is and where, in Atlanta, because those guys in Atlanta, they be complaining. So this is the housing for the males in Atlanta, in the federal prison. So I decided, since they didn't have a video to show y'all what it looked like on the inside of the prison, the dormitories in New York, they really don't want y'all to look in there because they know it look bad. The conditioning's not good at period, so they don't want to let you go on the inside. But they do offer education programs, allegedly now, because I don't know. And you got different inmates in there. So really, they're not even taking us on the inside of these men's dormitories inside the prison. So we really don't even really know how they look. But this is the federal, but they ain't gonna take you in there, because they don't want you to really know what's going on.